After the cabin incident, I had hoped Karen might finally take a break. But no, she had spotted another opportunity to assert her so-called authority. My solar panels. The panels weren't just any solar installation. They were part of a federally protected energy system, installed under a special program for sustainable ranches. They powered the barn, the house, the pool filtration system, and even contributed to the local grid in coordination with the county's energy program. Tampering with them wasn't just theft, it was federal interference. One bright morning, I noticed a commotion near the solar array. Karen had arrived with a small crew of HOA members, armed with tools and the audacity only she could muster. She was already trying to detach panels from the racks. "Karen," I shouted, running across the yard. "Step away from the panels. You do not have authorization to touch these. They are federally protected." She waved me off. "Nonsense. The HOA has a say in property modifications. I'm ensuring compliance." I shook my head. "Those panels are legally registered, federally protected, and part of an energy program. You are committing a federal offense. Stop immediately or you'll be arrested." Karen laughed nervously, clearly not understanding the gravity of her actions. "I can't be arrested for this. I'm just enforcing HOA rules." I tapped a button on my phone, and the security system immediately alerted federal authorities and local deputies. The cameras on the roof and around the array captured every angle of Karen's interference. Within minutes, sirens echoed across the property. Karen froze as deputies arrived, followed shortly by federal agents who had jurisdiction over protected energy installations. The lead agent approached Karen, reviewing the footage. "Ma'am, you have intentionally tampered with federally protected equipment. This is a serious offense. You will need to come with us." Karen turned red, flailing, but there was no escape. Her HOA authority evaporated instantly in the face of federal law. She had crossed a line she didn't even know existed. As she was escorted off the property, her crew slunk away, muttering about misunderstandings and miscommunications. The deputies inspected the panels and verified that, thanks to the quick intervention and security alerts, no damage had occurred. Later that evening, I checked the system. Every panel was intact, fully operational, and the property remained secure. The federal authorities had filed a formal report, and Karen's actions were now documented in multiple legal systems: state, county, and federal. By nightfall, I sat on the porch, watching the sunset glint off the solar panels, which gleamed like shields against interference. Karen had thought she could assert control over renewable energy installations. Instead, she had become the subject of federal action, further solidifying her reputation as a relentless, but ultimately powerless, meddler. My ranch remained untouched, my energy system secure, and the lesson for anyone considering similar interference was clear. Some rules aren't suggestions, and some people, especially those prepared, legally protected, and ready, cannot be intimidated. Karen had once again learned, painfully and publicly, that property, law, and preparation always trump hubris.